Hello everyone, this is BRBN. In this video, I'm gonna give you a live demonstration of flipping, showing you how to double 50x to 100x in just 1 hour and multiply your wealth. I'll explain the principles behind how you can grow your fortune with a small amount of currency. Here's our starting wealth, only 52x and 130,000 gold coins. I have to say, different amounts of currency require different strategies. With our starting capital of only 50x, our goal is to find items where the supply is far less than the demand, while also ensuring a decent profit margin. When supply is much lower than demand, it means the items sell out very quickly, allowing us to perform many rounds of flipping. That's the principle behind it. Now let's head over to the currency section on my website, PoE2 fun.com. As you can see, there are many types of currency listed here. Remember our goal: find items where supply is far less than demand. So, we'll sort the items by supply and also pay close attention to the gap between supply and demand, as well as the profit per 10,000 gold coins. In the currency category, you can see that items like the Fracturing Orb and Greater Exalted Orb are good choices because their supply is far less than they demand. In Fragment, however, the unit price of items is too high for our budget. Breach, Delirium, and Expedition usually don't have great options, so we'll go straight to the Omens category. Same strategy here. Once you sort by supply, you can clearly see the best items for flipping. I'd say that the Omen of Recombination and the Omen of Sinistral Crystallization are both excellent choices. Now let's look at essences. Again, we're focusing on items where supply is much lower than demand. However, essences generally don't sell very quickly, which isn't ideal for a low capital strategy. Finally, in Abyss, we can see the Omen of Dextral Necromancy looks decent, but the profit per 10,000 gold coins is a bit lacking. In the end, I chose the Omen of Recombination for my flipping. I completed a total of 11 trades with this currency in 1 hour. Each round expanded my wealth, and I wasn't just flipping the whole time, I was also running maps. You could say this created a second growth curve for my wealth. If you're watching this video shortly after its release, this currency is likely still a good option for flipping, suitable for quickly accumulating wealth when you have under 500x. Of course, you can also try the other currencies we mentioned earlier, like the Fracturing Orb or the Omen of Sinistral Crystallization. You can also use the method I've outlined to discover new items to flip. Actually, I did a total of 12 rounds. In the final round, I bought 8 Omens of Recombination for 16x and sold them all for 18x. As you can see, I now have 144x and just 10,000 gold coins left. That's all for this video. Please subscribe to my channel where I'll be sharing more flipping knowledge and item recommendations.